Alrighty, friends, welcome to the show. The job for today is to get this little red wagon rolling. This truck has not been started in 15 years. It's been a long, busy day. We are going to show y'all some. Makes the fourth thing that we've started up here in the last couple of months. It's been sitting for a very long period of time. So we're going to show y'all a few tips and tricks, and maybe it'll help somebody out. The first thing we did, we tried to remove all the dirt, dauber, and wasp nests around the truck, and we're trying to visually inspect the truck and see what we got. We took the flywheel cover off of the truck, and we turned the motor over by hand. The truck did turn over good, which this truck has a big Cummins motor in it there, and I mean it took a little doing to roll it over, but it does roll over by hand good there. We tested the antifreeze, and it was good to 60 below, so throughout all them years of sitting there, we're pretty sure that the engine did not freeze and bust or anything. We did remove all of the fuel out of the tanks and replace the fuel filter. We put fresh fuel in the tanks. The truck does have it picks up the fuel on the passenger side and returns it back to the driver's side tank. And it does have a crossover line underneath the truck there, going from one tank to the other. We made sure when we filled the truck back up there that we are getting fuel back into both sides of the tanks. We hooked 2 car batteries up on this truck, and it would not turn over. It just clicked. I've had 2 different mechanics up here. Both of them told me the starter is bad, to rebuild the starter. But I've been watching this Armstrong feller's YouTube channel there, and he's saying a click and no start is 90% of the time it's probably your battery or your red wire going from your battery to your truck. So we bought 3 fresh batteries, brought it up here, hooked it up, and the truck did turn over one time. We did not try to start it because we did not have enough fuel in the truck. But so that was the issue with the starter there. The starter does work. We just did not have enough cranking power to turn that big of a motor over. The truck motor does go from like the front bumper all the way to the back axle. I mean, it's got a huge motor there. We were thinking we were going to try to pull start the truck, and it does have air brakes, and so we did put some Cajun bolts into the parking brakes there to release the parking brakes when we thought we were going to pull start this truck. And the trick to pull starting a truck like this is if it's got air brakes, once it starts you ain't got no brakes. But if you look over here on your air tanks, chances are you have an air fitting that you can stick a gizmo in there and air up your tires, and it'll work the reverse too. You can bring an air compressor over here, plug it in there, fill your truck up with air, so if you did have to pull start it, you'd have air brakes. Like I say, we did, we have put, 50 gallons of fresh diesel fuel in it. We've changed the fuel filter. I did put some sea foam and a couple of quarts of oil in the motor there. I figured the truck had been sitting for so long that all the oil is down there, and even if it starts, it's going to take it a while to pump it back up and get it going all through the motor. So It may be overfilled with oil a little bit, but I figured that'd probably help it more than hurt it. You can see we did remove the air filter from the truck. There it is. We are going to shoot her full of starting fluid and hit the push to start button and see if this baby will turn over and start. So without further ado, y'all wish me luck there. If you got any tips or tricks for starting an old truck, let me know there. Other than having the fire department on standby, I think I've done about all I know to do. So let's fire it up or turn it over and see what she'll do. Well, you can see we got it running on the starting fluid anyway. Now it's all just simply a matter of letting it run long enough to pick up the fuel. We hope it's no vapor locker though. But if it is, we may have to crack an injector line or something. Well, we have definitely gone through 2 cans of starting fluid, and that's all she did for today. We had to go get some more starting fluid, see if we can get her rolling tomorrow there, but all in all, I believe she's gonna run. Y'all, thanks for watching. Stay safe, and you got any super slick tricks, put them in the comments below. We appreciate you. Thanks for your support and all y'all do. Bye.